That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is...
Tune in now.
my knowledge of self, it gave me super scientific powers. Now I run through the ghetto, battling my arch nemesis, Mr. Ignorance. He's been trying to take me out since the days of my youth. He feared this day will come. I'm hot on his trail, but sometimes he slips away because he has an army. They always give me trouble, mainly hatred, jealousy, and envy. They attack me, they think they got me, but I use my super science and I twist or three. I see sparks over that building at me. I dip, do a backflip, then I'm in the heart with bookmarks. Ignorance hates when I drop it, but no matter what he do, she knew where ignorance. Alright, baby, show me the exact spot. Meet me at Quake and Skimmerhorn at 3 on the dot. So I hops up on the A train. I'm being followed. My 7th senses danger. I turn around this anger, and he brought a marble on. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got broke with the swiftness. I don't know what they think this is. I feel a sharp pain in my neck. Now I can't see on my hem. They hit me with a dart filled with the pork chop sim. I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the prophet.
Yo, Prophet, ignorance is tired of you following them around. We about to put an in and out right now. Animosity, fear, what's up? Get him!
With some of Ignorance's boys. She said, Prophet, we got you beat. By the way, I'm Mr. Ignorance's wife, Deceit. But enough talk now for your haircut. When the clippers touched my hair, they blew the... After the explosion, there was no one left. Cause I know dim my poison hand touch of death. My vision's still kinda blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the Flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Place. When I get inside, the door shut and the lights go off. Another trap. I hear a hissing sound. I smell a funny smell. I gasp, I can't breathe. Ignorance is laughing at me, waiting on my downfall. But he can't stop the prophet.
Well, Prophet, it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife, it was nothing. I have others. The saga continues.
Hey, Kai.
Do you have NBA?
No.
Oh, you should get
Do you
it.
have
It's
Rocket
for
League?
free. No.
I've added it to my library, so like I can download it whenever I want. I just don't really feel like, getting it now.
I like that they made it free. My guy's slower than hell. God. Oh. Oh. Oh, what are you doing, Money? Pay attention. Money mate.
What person hell that is?
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, and they don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All the nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, ain't not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we relatives. I'm a rock the millions in. Go and get it, I'm Michigan, don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, and they don't love us, they just love it how we live.
They say in due time, but my watch broke. I know. It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding to make. Yes. We shining, they hate. Yes. We boil and we fall. Every diamond's a flavor. I'm signed to the pavement. I'm crossing them over. I'm backing them down. Standing tall like a soldier. These players can't hold us. It's the winner's race. Eating with Kennan. Ace at the table, no dinner plates. We the best, get it straight. What's the problem, baby? Raised out of Harlem, baby. Was
365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it out like you. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live it, how we live it. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. Have faith a minute, put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith a minute, put your trust in nobody. Have faith a minute, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, but I still ain't met nobody that seems picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break. Let's just buy a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turn. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it out like you. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
Oh, you stream on YouTube. I stream on Twitch.
See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. How we live it, how we live it. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live.
Just the time. That was a quick wall. Can you not do that? Yeah, I know.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94. As the preacher takes the pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who wasn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up. As far as me, I'm still caught up in all the... Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys in one... And the streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace a guru?
Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that.
What you trying to rap now?
Yeah, yo Royce. We just lamping in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Okay.
Bugging out, you know.
Right.
Little test run. So
I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go!
talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and seen acting fool?
Me and Preem, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill. Word.
in the bag. Young and making plenty cake, get my straight. I'm a heartbreak vet, being broke, but I can't accept. I'ma hold it down to the death. No Reebok. Money, money on my mind. So if you in the way, I'll run you over. It's the heartbreak army, I'm a soldier. Huh? Wherever I go, I always come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. I love my squad. Ain't nothing changed with the name on the check. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I don't know about y'all, but I got my respect. And that's real, that's real, that's real. I'ma live in the meantime. Haters telling me to chill cause they need time. Rest in peace, it's the G8 and G8 on me cause we ain't even see bacon. We taking the RAP game to a new place. I swear that we got this tied like a shoelace for real. Wherever I go, I always come to. I love my squad. We up in this thing.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSQ da UFP, Laboratório Contato, é nóis, parceiro.
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Monjo, nas minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte, trancada na cela ou numa favela. Ele é foda, pobre menino, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais do que a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade Luz, guetos.
We lost.
So bomb.
Oh my god.
Darn two dude. Drop! Oh my god. Got dropped off. I don't really care. I don't care. You didn't dunk on me. You went by me, you did not dunk on me, so I don't care what you mean.
Pass, pass, pass. I don't care if we lost. Two pass to me. Oh, God.
You're always gonna have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like playing a video game. You know what I mean?
I hope the game gets us on. Dude, bro, if they can, if the computer lets them get one more point, then it's all over. That's back, follow.
I thought I was gonna get
220. Oh, smart. I'm not playing.
Cause you know what we got to do. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. You in the room. Raise the bar, phased them, dazed them, and blazed them. The game is a mess. If it really over with, the only way for me to get over it is to aim at your chest. I rock with a DJ who sets the tone, plugs in 212 and a microphone, and I don't stop rocking the beats and keep rocking. As long as the streets hit heat, they keep popping. Come on with it. Me and you getting it on.
Yo, right here. Let's go. I got next. Yo, I got next game.
Looking for you with Haitians. I stay don't be Jamaican. From different races. You get money, they started hating.
Yo, I got next right here.
Introducing Park Car.
Hello?
Guys awards with some amazing
I
prizes
had to
for
go
you.
back in and it got me out again. It got me out again.
Why am I not getting greens, bro? Yo.
Are you with Ballers? Yes. I'm on Ballers. Just hold on.
Don't do it, they're scamming you. Don't do it. Don't do it, young one. They said they're gonna get 10 wins, then they're not gonna pick you. Don't be scammed. Trust me, little man. I love you too much for you to be scammed. But I love him. Can I help you? Why are you scamming little kids for wins? You can't win by yourself? It's a scam. They want your credit card information. He said walnut. I heard you, dude. Don't do it, I said. You're gonna see, you're retarded. Don't do it, they're not gonna play with you. I'll play with you. Come give me 10 wins. I'll give you.
Travel to the anti-up courts.
Yeah, go there, go there, go there. That's where you wanna go. That's the promised land. Go there, go to anti-up. That's where we are. Hurry, we're waiting.
I just did.
Oh, okay, good. I'm waiting for you.
By an Xbox player. Blackjack.
What we're gonna do next year is
Tune in now.
The entire NBA season came down to one game. This is Fast Break on NBA.com. Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Golden State Warriors and...
Good morning. You see, no. It just seems a teeny bit mad. It just seems a little bit mad when you came down the stairs. I'm not. I'm just saying, it's just what it looked like. But I know you fell asleep early, so it's not my fault.
The Cavaliers of Cleveland, the Cavs trying to end a 52-year championship drought.
Just my career and get to tonight.
DJ Khaled.
You know what team I got drafted to on NBA?
Steph Curry and
how,
the Warriors.
How
next
lucky
game.
is this?
I've been looking forward to this for a while
I
now.
got drafted.
You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. We can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20.
And as you know, Uncle Blake lives in
So maybe
Uncle
it's up
Blake
to me to put on a little show of my own.
Massachusetts. Alright, wait, one thing. Here we go, guys. It's the only time you get to see this. The Warriors. Because I'm not going to be doing a lot of play mode today. Maybe I will, but maybe one or two matches. For the most part.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going.
11-12.
The Warriors leading.
Well, you could see a change in the play with the Celtics after the trade deadline last year. Adding Isaiah Thomas gave them some pop off the bench and really created some balance for them offensively.
And there's the feed to Crowder. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the wide open shot from Green. The offensive rebound. Azili gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Curry. Smart misses.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it. And guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
That one misses. What I like, though, about Stephen Curry also is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed, and he puts his teammates first. That's what makes him a championship-caliber superstar.
Nobody near Barnes. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Barnes has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pass to Mickey. Shot from 16. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Curry kicks to Green. To the middle. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Kicks to Barnes. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Livingston, that's good.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
It was definitely a hard decision. I had to sit down with my family and weigh the options and really take the time to figure out what's best for me. It was tough. I mean, I loved my team, my coaches, and just the whole college experience, you know. But on the other hand, there's always a risk of injury, you know. I just felt like I was ready to take my game to the next level, so why wait? And I think it turned out for the best. No regrets.
Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros, we can expect to hear more stories like this, I'm sure.
Well, without question, Kevin, that's the case in the landscape that we find.
And the first half is...
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, I want everyone's eyes up here. There are a few clear lessons we should have learned from that first half.
The officials aren't doing us any favors, that's for sure. They're calling this one tight. Let's not be too aggressive on D and give them a reason to blow the whistle.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands. Tyler Zellers checked in for Sullinger. Crowder comes in for Amir Johnson. Freaks checked in for Bradley. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas. And the Warriors also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. Ball in at shooting guard. Tyler Zeller out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Smart, and it's Turner in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Move the ball.
Down low, Zeller. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Zeller's got 4 points in the quarter.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
6 to shoot. Thompson against Turner. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson, Greg, those are good points. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. I think that says it all right there.
Here's Ball. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Smart with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They set the screen. And it's Crowder, top of the key. Can't convert after the good screen.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Tyler Zeller. And it's Mickey in for Freak. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
1:12 left to play here in the third. Here is Livingston. 8 points for him. And Thompson kicks to Azili. Here's Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to Chicago.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have 1 or 2 breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you know, both teams, I thought, played well enough to win the ball game, and yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately, they were the ones who came up short.
Shot from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Barnes has got 10 points.
Crisp pass into the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Here's Turner. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
That's good from Turner. Now here's Curry. And that one's good. Curry's got 9 points.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Azili is out there with Rush. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thomas dishes to Johnson. And the rejection by Azili. Jonas Toretto. Terry Rozier.
Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Barbosa's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Rozier the pass to Johnson.
It's been kind of a gradual occurrence, but I think it's clear that analytics are here to stay in the NBA. Every team now has at least some vesting into the analytics area. Some base a lot of their decisions on the number side of the game. Others have a more balanced approach.
Analytics does have a strong place in the NBA, so it's been proven over the last decade. Some held out, but now, Greg, the results, the benefits of those numbers, it's hard to deny them.
A great point, Kevin. And with something new like that, there's always going to be a bit of resistance. There will always need to be a balance, I believe, and you need to use the numbers and your own eyes. They really do go hand in hand to kind of keep each other in check.
And the Celtics making a change here. Mickey's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Well, last year, Tyler Zeller both started and came off the bench, showed he could be an effective player even when playing heavy minutes.
Yeah, and if you look at the games that he played as a starter, he increased his usage, and it didn't bother his production at all.
Spates kicks to Clark, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Rozier the pass to Jerebko to the left wing. Here's Mickey, feeds to Jerebko. Rush grabs the miss.
And for Zeller last season, his numbers were the same or better as a starter. His scoring picked up a touch. Still had a great field goal percentage too, so really solid production in his first couple of years.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Rush gets the bucket.
And I think the big thing for Zeller was that he found his role in the league. He knows he'll be an energy guy who has to make the most of his touches. And to his credit, he is nothing but a positive force on the floor.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Jerebko kicks to Zeller. No-place jumper from the free throw line. Zeller's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Good. Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Ball picked by Zeller, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Verajau's checked in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Barbosa for 3, and it's Barbosa again missing. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jerebko dishes to Zeller.
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. So it's the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Verajau. Pass to Clark. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Spates. It's tipped. Here's Rozier. Pass to Mickey. Banked in off the glass.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And that's going to be a travel.
And 3 turnovers in the fourth. He's not making things any easier for his team.
Yeah, Greg, I think he's got some making up to do for all these miscues, and hopefully he does that. But priority 1 is being smart about how you play.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Ian Clark. Here is Livingston. Inside. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Mickey. There's the dish to Urebko. Out left to the wing. Zeller passes to Rozier. The shot will not go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Draymond Green. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Mazzili's checked in for the Warriors. He's signed a nice 3-year deal with the Warriors, helped their bench. Great fit for that team.
No question. A rare package at 6'7", who's a true point guard and extremely versatile defensively. He can play alongside Steph Curry, handling the ball or off it, and easy to see. The Dubs were happy to get it.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Shooting for Boston, Sean Livingston at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Livingston. Livingston hits both of them. That'll be a 5-second call.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Barbosa kicks to Livingston. Back to Barbosa. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Clay Thompson. You were
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's Draymond Green. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put... And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
Get wiggly and jiggly. Let's get wiggly and jiggly with it. Wiggly and jiggly.
The only color I care about is green. Money. We've certainly made some money so far.
Mr. Dom. The diamond and platinum himself.
you're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do, you know. So, you know, that's just what it is. You know, every level you reach, you're going to come against obstacles. And you have to combat those obstacles in order to move forward. It's almost like you're playing a video game. You know what I mean? And then the prize is your sanity. Well,
Come on with it. 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 Me and you getting it on, don't even go there. Come on with it. Once I bring it to you, you won't be safe nowhere.
More levels, more devils. Diesel, airing out the stage like a Neville. Brother, leave you. Dot on your face for no good reason at all. We in a bad place. Hip hop is separated by the nice and the nice not. Underground and I'm ice hot. What rap my age to keep the mic hot. Couple hip hop butter beans. Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room winning rap. My lesson in a recession is food giving back to occupied labels that move, then in wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent hip hop from where we go back. Crack, come on with it. Me and you, getting it on, don't even go there.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. It's Philadelphia and New York. And so off the tip, it's New York. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Noel is out there with Okafor. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Tony Roten. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. Here's Covington following the score by New York. And there's the defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. On defense, New York. Roten. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Philadelphia on D. Rudez kicks to Johnson. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Roten. Sinks the three-pointer. Roten's got 5 now. New York with the ball. 4-point game. And stolen by Noel. Roten, the pass to Thompson. He kicks to Covington. Here's the 3. Powell pulls it in. Here's Rudez. He's covered by Roten. No good from Rudez. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Roten dishes to Okafor. There's a screen by Noel. Now Okafor. 5 to shoot. And here's Covington from the arc. And it's rebounded by Rudez.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Roten. That's good. Roten's got 7 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
On the wing, Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Philadelphia. They've got an 8-0 run. And Thompson kicks to Okafor. Here's Roten, and he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
New York moving it around. Thompson against Johnson, and stolen by Roten. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
What?
Covington kicks to Roten. The dish now to Covington.
What?
No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Johnson attacking. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Passes it to Covington. In the corner, it's Roten. Fires the three. Covington's shot is off.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Johnson kicks to Rudez. Johnson against Thompson. Pass to Powell. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot. And Okafor with the block. It's Thompson off the drive. To the wing on the left. For 3, Covington gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Noel. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Robert Covington. And it's Jackson in for Thompson. Now here's Jones. Over in the corner, Webster. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. In the corner, it's Roten. The three-pointer, no good. New York trails by 11. They get a hand on it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Stauskas, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Roten. Webster covering. Feeds to Stauskas. The three. No good. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11. And the basket by Webster.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Roten kicks to Jackson. Pass to Stauskas. Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down. New York with the ball. And Webster kicks to Davies. It's stolen by Stauskas. Up the floor. Landry gets the bucket. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Stauskas. He dishes it to Landry. Puts it up from 15. Offensive rebound. And Embiid gets it to go.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now here's Webster. Jones kicks to Webster. Jones dishes to Davies. New York, no good that time either. Outside Jackson. And Jones sends it back. Davies. The shot is off.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store from.